Guys, this is my 6th time in Qatar.
I repeat, 6!
What is my life? So when I got to the airport, I went straight to LV because I need to be dripping like this shit. And mind you, this is a work trip, but they let me bring all my friends. Oh my God. We was living it up in business. Like, I genuinely cannot believe this in my life. You guys already know the princess treatment I get when I get to Qatar. Bro, they gave me the car with the stars, my G. Seat all reclining. I felt like a rapper. So we stayed at the Waldorf. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, bro. So they gave each and every one of my friends their own rooms, and then they gave me a suite. The thing was bigger than my house. So I'm here crying because they gave me a suite, yeah. I turned around, come to find out the balcony is bigger than the suite and stuff. Excuse me, bed on the balcony. Even those I've enjoyed before, they don't enjoy like this. So the first day was actually the only day that I got to have a lie. I did the explorer. I said, come, let's have a look at the hotel, my G. Everywhere I turn in this hotel, there's just views. But like I said, you know I'm here for work, right? So this day we was actually filming in the desert for the tourism board. And guys, when I tell you I felt like John Wick, Jason Bourne, what are we talking about? So after we spent the day shooting, mind you guys, this is the middle of the desert and we was having dinner in the middle of the desert. Guys, we're surrounded by sand. Hello. Oh, but the big bakery doesn't even end there, my love. We had reservations at Carbone, baby. As in the menus were even bigger than our heads. Listen, my theory is whenever Drake says a restaurant in one of his songs, it slaps. He never lied. That man is not a liar. But anyways, after swallowing the Wagyu, the next day I had to wake up bright and early for my work meeting. You guys already know presenting is my favorite job in the world. And then, guys, I decided to have a meet and greet so last minute. And Qatar was like, Habibi, come and use the biggest Olympic museum in the world. And so many of you guys showed up, guys. I was so shocked. I expected like 20 of you guys to show up because, guys, we're not in the UK. We're in the Middle East. And so many of you guys came. I love you guys so much. And what did our big bags decide to do to celebrate? Eat some more. The eating just never stops with us, does it? But anyways, you guys know my wide back loves a massage. But guys, deep the spa that was in my hotel, guys, it was S-Spa. The S-Spa was in my hotel. Guys, have you ever had a massage with rose quartz? As you guys know, every year Match for Hope do a gala, right? Guys, imagine I pull up, I do some interviews, this, that, and the other, I bust my head, and it's sponsored by Nobi, excuse me. Bottomless Wagyu on a stick! I'm swallowing the meat, I turn around, there's Tyrese. Why do they put me in a room with celebrity? But as you guys know, I graduated from Big Back University. So after Bottomless Wagyu, we went to Cipriani. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much carbs in my life. And mind you, this is the best chili oil I've ever had in my life. And the cacio pepe and the pesto, oh my God, it was amazing. So the next day was my big day. Oh my God. Guys, presenting Match for Hope in Qatar never gets old. Pinch me. Mind you, we hosted in the stadium where they had the World Cup, G. The World Cup! Me, Darkest and Max literally had the best time presenting. Guys, imagine we brought out the Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers! I was so gushed. I even turned into a football manager at one point. I didn't even give a heck. This was a sold out stadium of 44,000 people. Are you right? And this is so bittersweet because this is actually the last year that we'll be doing a Match for Hope. But guess what, guys? Next year is going to be basketball. I can't believe it. But honestly, guys, yeah, we went to Sushi Samba and that. But yeah, guys, I can't believe this in my life. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for giving me this life because what in the hell? Guys, I don't even know what to say.